안녕하세요, Kentucky and Korea. Spring is here. Today, I will share with you an easy recipe for this awesome traditional Korean dressing made with the fresh spring wild onions. This sauce is so versatile and used in many different Korean dishes as a dressing, sauce, garnish, or marinade. Wild onion should be the most common spring weed in Kentucky around this time of year. It is one of the most common and recognized spring edible weeds in Korea as well. The Korean version of wild onion is called dalle. These photos of wild dalle from the internet looks just like the Kentucky wild onions. Koreans like dalle so much that some farmers cultivate it as well. The scientific name for American wild onion is Allium canadense, and the Korean dalle is Allium monanthum. They may have different scientific names, but both belong to allium, along with the garlic, onion, chive, and leek. Let's briefly check out some of the health benefits of a wild onion. It is loaded with vitamins and minerals. It contains sulfur compounds, which is antioxidant and essential for detox. It is great for heart health, purifying blood, lowering blood pressure, and preventing blood clots. It also naturally kills parasites in your intestines. Now here comes the recipe for the wild onion soy dressing. In Korean, it's called dalle장. Jang means sauce, as in gochujang. First, we need some fresh wild onions. We will use the whole plant, so make sure you dig enough to get all the bulbs and roots. It takes a bit of time and patience to get all the dirt out of the fine roots, but it's worth it. After thorough washing, dice the wild onions into small pieces. The fresh garlic aroma is so refreshing. Other ingredients needed today are soy sauce, fish sauce, water, sesame oil, red pepper powder, sesame seeds, and sweetener. Kentucky sorghum syrup is my choice of sweetener today. I love sorghum syrup and use it when I make a bulgogi sauce, gochujang, as well as kimchi. Mix the seasonings with the diced wild onions. You can use the measurement I provide here on the screen, but always respect your personal sense of tasting and be flexible. Fish sauce adds a special flavor different from soy sauce, but if you're not fond of its flavor, just replace it with soy sauce. So if you don't use fish sauce, you need 4 tablespoons of soy sauce instead of 3 in this recipe. Sorghum syrup can be substituted with honey or sugar. This dressing goes well with a variety of Korean dishes from rice and veggies to fish and meat. Today, I will show you how to pair it with fried tofu and baked dumplings. To make fried tofu, I recommend a super firm type. After cutting tofu in thin slices, lightly cover them with the flour. If you prefer a gluten-free version, just skip the flour. That works as well. Since it will be paired with the soy dressing, no need to season the tofu. Simple pan frying is all it takes. Gently place some dressing on each piece of fried tofu. Now it is ready to be served. It is one delicious vegan dish featuring a common spring weed. It is a complete dish on its own or can be a banchan with cooked rice. Now let's make this beautiful dumpling salad dish. Mandu is a Korean dumpling. We are using store-bought mandu for a quick demo today. Once you have the wild onion soy dressing made, this mandu dish can be done in about 8 minutes if you use an air fryer. You can also use a toaster oven or regular oven. Place some frozen mandu in the air fryer and spray lightly with a good quality frying oil. While waiting for mandu to be baked, fix your veggie plate. I just used some salad greens. It will be great to include some freshly picked spring weeds such as chickweed here as well. Once the mandu turns crispy golden brown, place them on top of your salad bed. Sprinkle Parmesan cheese, then put some dressing on each piece of mandu, just like we did with tofu. Sprinkle some sesame seeds over it. I also added a little bit of a blue cheese ranch dressing for the greens. A quick lunch salad that will make your body and soul happy. March is a great time to harvest wild onions. It is a gift from Mother Nature. She grew this nutritious herb for us with the sun, rain, and warm soil. check your yards. Go take a walk in nearby fields. You may encounter a ton of wild onions and other wild edibles. Lucky wants to let you know that daffodils are so pretty around this time as well. Thank you for watching. 안녕!